Hello again, everybody. Scotty P here, coming to you after a few days break from red hot Baltimore, Maryland. 97 degrees yesterday. It's in the 90s again today. My dog just went inside to the air condition. He is not sitting out here. We do have some shade back out of the basement again, but it's so hot. Usually I do this earlier in the day. I just finished a 4,000 word article. First time I had a chance to get to the video here to talk about last night's game from AlgaVision. If I don't get this done in one take, I'm going to be leaking like Rudy Giuliani here in a few minutes. So let's get going. Here again, it's almost July. Can you believe it? Last night, we had a rare occurrence. We had a primary selection loser from AlgaVision. That's right. Tough game yesterday. 5-4 loss for the Oakland Athletics, minus 190 favorite at home against the Texas Rangers. Lost 5-4, came back with a couple homers in the ninth, but couldn't complete the comeback. AlgaVision still 6-3 in the last 9 primary and secondary selections, 30-14, like 68%. Since May 1st, just an incredible record. Remember, from AlgaVision, the primary selection is a 70% plus win probability. That's what we had last night with the Oakland A's at minus 190. A secondary selection is a 60 plus win probability. Documented over many, many years, the primaries and secondaries win at nearly a 65% rate. Major League Baseball, NBA, NFL, college football, college basketball, it's been nearly 70% since May 1st. So every now and then you're going to have a loss. It's been rare lately. 6-3 in the last 9. If you want to check out all the documentation, the great thing about AlgaVision is 65% or close to it win percentage over many, many years. It's completely documented and transparent. Every result, you can go online at algavision.com, www.algavision.com. You can check out all the results. They're all certified. They're all right there. No running, no hiding. I'm here to talk about the wins. I'm also here to talk about the losses. Today, we're talking about a loss. Go check it out. You can sign up. The price is unbelievable right now. Sports betting is exploding across the United States. The price isn't going to be this great for that long. Go take advantage. Check out the results. Read about the product. Sign up. You won't regret it. Over many, many years, again, 60+% win percentage, and a return on investment that far exceeds many investment opportunities that are available on the market today. Taking a look at yesterday's game, nothing added up. This happens in sports. Even AlgaVision's algorithm, which is so successful, can't win them all. Winning 65% of the time is incredible, considering the pros win 56 to 58% of the time. We talk about it all the time. It's a grind, especially baseball. Long-term winning, transparency, return on investment. That's AlgaVision. Last night was a loser, and we had 2 pitchers who, I don't even know if I say their names right. Mike Faltinowitz for the Texas Rangers against James Caprillion. Mike Faltinowitz or whatever. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. He's stunk this year. 1-7 entering the game. His team was 5-10 in games that he started. He leaves the game 2-7. His ERA is over 5. His WHIP is 1.3. Caprillion 4-2, 3.06, 1.1 WHIP. Starting pitching mismatch. Bullpens ranked pretty even both kind of top half-ish in Major League Baseball. Both the bullpens kind of performed at the same level. Both gave up some runs. There was no advantage there. The starting pitching advantage looked huge. Oakland's the better team. Home record for Oakland, 25-18. They're 34-18 as favorites. Texas, meanwhile, is 24-40 as an underdog and just 10-27 on the road. All the numbers, everything said that the Oakland Athletics should win. The line was minus 190. It was a 70+% win probability primary selection for AlgaVision, and this is why we play the games. Can't win them all. Still 67% over the last week plus, and nearly 70% since May 1st for AlgaVision's primary and secondary selections. You look at the game, the A's were up 1-0 after 1. They were up 2-1 in the 4th. We didn't know that Gallo was going to hit 2 home runs for Texas. The A's did hit a couple home runs in the 9th to cut a 5-2 lead to 5-4. Again, pretty evenly matched bullpens. You expect to have a huge advantage in the starting pitching. Both starting pitchers did well. Faltinowitz, 7 innings pitched, 4 hits, 2 runs, 6 strikeouts. On the other side, Caprillion, 6 innings pitched, 6 hits, 3 runs, 6 strikeouts. He left the game, I believe, down 3-2. The bullpens were even, as expected, and the Rangers just couldn't come back from that deficit. It happens. That's why we play the games. We say that over and over again. You can't win them all. We say that over and over again. But AlgaVision wins a lot more than everybody else. Check them out, AlgaVision.com. A look at yesterday's Major League Baseball average. Favorites were 10-3 in MLB. The Orioles, well, first of all, the hats, okay? We're back on the hat game. Number one, because I haven't taken a shower yet. Been too busy. Too much information, yes, of course. But I haven't started leaking yet, so that's a good sign. Hopefully it won't happen until we're done here. Tottenham, Harry Kane scored for England in a big win against Germany in the Euro Championships. But I got to bring it out again. The Orioles, this is a terrible hat. The hat itself is fine. It's just old and beat up and not real attractive. But the Orioles, who snapped a 20-some game road losing streak last week, have won 2 in a row at Houston, one of the better teams in baseball, one of the best offensive teams in baseball. The game was 3-3 in like the 8th inning last night, and they won 13-3. The Orioles are on fire. That's 2 straight on the road against the Astros. And also hot, red hot, Kyle Schwarber and the Washington Nationals, another local team, the Nats, had a bad start a couple years ago, won the World Series, bad start this year, on fire within 3 games of first place. Kyle Schwarber, I think, has like 15 homers in the last 17 games, unprecedented in baseball. Let you in on a secret, I'm a big fantasy sports guy. I picked up Schwarber when he was still on the COVID list. I was like, guy's too good not to be had. He was about to come off the list. I picked him up on my team. He's got like 25 homers now or something, 15 in 17 games. Unbelievable for the Nats. But I got to go back to the O's. 2 wins in a row on the road against the hated Houston Astros. Major League Baseball favorites yesterday, 10-3. Again, the Orioles were the big underdog winner. They were like the Astros were minus 300 and something, just ridiculous. Overall for the year, favorites 670 and 473, 59% in Major League Baseball. Remember, with the juice though, just picking favorites doesn't win. That's why you need AlgaVision to only give you the best of the best favorites in Major League Baseball. 6-3 in the last 9, 30-14 since May 1st. NBA, how about the Atlanta Hawks? Without Trae Young, they managed as a 9-point underdog to beat the Bucks in the Eastern Conference Finals, even the series at 2. Giannis goes out, so now we might have Giannis and Trae Young out of the lineup. Games haven't been especially fun to watch to begin with, and now the 2 of the best players in the league might be out of the series. Tons of injuries to key players in the NBA playoffs. Just a weird year. Thank you, COVID, for screwing everything up and just making everything crazy and different for us. Zigzag, picking the team that lost to win the next game, 6-1 in the 3rd round or in the finals round of the NBA playoffs, but only 28-34 or 45% overall. Favorites are 42 and 32 against the spread, 58%. Home teams are 39 and 36 against the spread, 51%. Unders have taken the lead, 39-35 after the playoffs opened with a ton of overs. The unders have hit recently. Better defense, better effort on both ends of the court. So we're shooting, lower scores. And it's funny, you'll see that the Suns game tonight, the Suns have gone from a 1-point underdog to a 1-point favorite against the Clippers, looking to close things out there. 3-2 in the lead at Los Angeles. That flip from underdog to favorite as a short favorite money line has been an incredibly successful pick in the NBA this year, over 60%. Something to consider. Don't think AlgaVision will have that as a pick. Maybe, we never know. But the Suns -1 tonight. And the total, was talking about the totals, went from 215 to 214. Just a couple games ago, the total for this series, the game was like 224. Already dropped 10 points. Like, these games aren't coming close to going over. At some point, we're going to reach the point where there needs to be buyback. So keep an eye on the line. Keep an eye on what the pros and the sharps say. See what AlgaVision says. And check out the NBA games. Enjoy it while you can. We've got summer hockey, playoff hockey. We've got summer NBA playoffs. It's winding down. Usually that July 4th week or that All-Star game week for Major League Baseball, there's nothing else going on. It's one of the most boring weeks of the summer. We still got hockey and baseball or basketball for another couple weeks in the summer. One of the bonuses of COVID is we've gotten some cool summer sports activity in the last 2 years, but it's about to go bye-bye. We're about to enter the dog days of summer, and MLB, AlgaVision, is on top of it. Stick with AlgaVision. Go to the website, AlgaVision.com. Get a subscription and start winning with the rest of us. Enjoy your day. I'm not sweating yet. I don't look like Rudy, and I don't have any hair anyway, so I'm not going to drip anything down my face. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.